I watched a bridesmaid get exactly what she deserved at my closest friend's wedding last summer. Madison was the maid of honor as a childhood friend of the bride who'd spent the entire engagement making everything about herself. During the rehearsal dinner, she announced her own pregnancy, stealing the spotlight. At the bachelorette, she complained about not drinking, making the bride feel guilty for even having champagne. But her masterpiece of selfishness came during the ceremony as the bride walked down the aisle, absolutely radiant in the dress she'd saved 2 years to afford. The wedding planner quietly asked her to move. Madison rolled her eyes and shifted slightly, so disrupting the processional during the vows. She answered a call, actually answered it whispering loudly about how boring weddings are. The reception was where Karma Farna arrived. Madison insisted on making her speech before dinner, ignoring the schedule. As she dramatically clenched her glass calling for attention, she backed into a waiter carrying the wedding cake. The 3-tier masterpiece tipped forward as directly onto her expensive blush designer dress. The entire room froze. The bride looked devastated until the baker stepped forward. "I always bring a powder top cheer," she said quietly. "It's in the kitchen, and I took photos of the cake earlier for my portfolio." While Madison sobbed in the bathroom, the baker assembled a smaller but beautiful cake. The bride and groom cut it, beaming, while the photographer captured perfect shots. Madison slipped out early, cake still smeared across her dress. Later, I noticed something in the official photos. In every group shot, she's completely blocked by other guests. Her night is just a sliver of cake-stained dress visible at the edge of the frame. Sometimes the universe handles photobombers in the most poetic way.